I mentioned in our staff meeting, there are ways that you can change the views in your inbox, like things like priority inbox. So I had a couple questions about that. I thought I'd create a quick video about it. So if you go up in your mail and you go to settings, first of all, at the top, you have densities. So you have the default density. If you choose comfortable, you'll notice that it spaces it out just a little bit more. If you hit compact, it gets really crunched. I personally like the default. You can also have themes that you can put on behind it, which is pictures that you can behind it. So if I wanted to change my theme, I can just click on my theme and it'll change the picture that is behind my email. And if you use view all, you can see all the themes that are available there. There's tons of different themes that come with it. And if you want to try one, you just click on it and then hit save. And now it changes the theme for that. So I'm going to go back into my settings. Then after themes, you've got the inbox type. Most of you are probably set on default. You'll notice underneath default that there is a customization tab. Personally, I don't find these useful here at school because what it tries to do is figure out what messages, and it kind of tries to guess what are some of your social communications, your promotional communications, your updates, your forums. I personally do not like those, so I do not turn any of those on. I just stick with the primary when I use that. So let me get back out of there. I'm going to go back into settings. After that, there is important first. So if I turn on important first, anything that I have that's flagged as important is going to go to the top of my email here. The third one is unread first. So all of your unread emails will be first, and you'll notice I have a ton of them, and then everything else is in another section after that. Okay. You could do starred first. So anything that you have starred as important in your emails is going to come up and be first, whether it's read or unread. And then after that, you'll have everything else that's not been starred, even the things that you haven't read. So I personally do not like that one either. What I personally like is the priority inbox. Priority inbox lets you have separate sections like unread. And then I have my starred ones. And then I have one right now that puts anything that was labeled as school. I actually need to get rid of that. And then I have everything else. So you can customize that by going to customize. And when you go to customize, you have 4 different sections that you can have. And you can go here under options and you can choose which one do you want first. Now I wanted the unread one first because that's what was most important to me. Okay. And you can choose how many items are going to show up even in that section. And I actually should bump mine up to 50 because I have so many unread emails right now. Then I chose to put my starred ones. And so you've got these options here, important and unread, important, unread, starred. And if I hit more options, then I can actually choose, like if I have certain labels that I want or certain folders that I want, I can use that. I could have drafts in there. I could have sent email. We can choose any of these to put in there. Like I said, I have one called labels for all school. So I actually would like to get rid of this section. So I'm going to remove that section. And then I have everything else as my last option. Okay. Once you have the priority inbox set up, you're going to need to scroll down and hit save changes. And now mine is set up so that my unread are at the top. Like I said, I have a ton, my starred emails, and then everything else is at the bottom. So hopefully that priority inbox helps you out when you are trying to figure out how to organize your inboxes. If you need more help, let me know. I'd be glad to sit down and work with you one-on-one.